YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my empties. This is actually empty, but I have all my stuff spread out in front of me. Now, if you're tuning in for the first time, hi, thanks for subscribing, or thanks for even just checking out my video. I like to do my makeup first, that I keep separate in a little bag. And then I go into full size and travel sizes, and then I do my foil samples. So for people that don't want to look at foil samples, they can tune out near the end. So first, makeup. First, I have something that I believe I have used enough to garner the money's worth out of it, and now I'm done with it. This is the Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen waterproof version that I received from Ipsy in November. My husband actually did my Ipsy bag this past month. It's kind of a 1,000 subscriber surprise for you guys. He did a face reveal and everything. But this is waterproof, I will give it that. However, as you can see, the tip is so long and too flexible that I can't do like a cat eye or anything with it. And that is what I use eyeliner pens for, is if I want to do a cat eye. So no, this is only like $2.99 anyway, so getting rid of that. Next I have a lip balm. This is the Annabelle Lipsies lip balm. Ashley White sent this to me. Thanks again, girl, for sending me some stuff. But it is all gone. I loved it. Let's see if I can get a swatch. It was nicely moisturized and it smelled like coconut. And it does have a pretty pink little tint to it, but it is now all gone. And I can't get these in the States. But if I ever take a trip to Canada, I'm gonna hunt some of these down. I'm sure I will at some point. But next is an eyebrow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I do really enjoy this. It's just, you know, it's gotten low, and it's gotten kind of goopy and brown, and it started out clear, so I decided I was going to be done with it. So this is really good. I don't know where I can get this near me now, because I know I can go to Ulta. I got this from an Ulta order. I used to have a Target near me that I think sold it, but after the floods in August, they decided not to open that Target back up. So unless I'm ordering online, I probably won't be getting that again anytime soon. I have a L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in, what is this called? Oh, something. It's turquoise. It has a name, but it's turquoise. They came out with these last year. And this really did show up turquoise on your lashes. I loved this. I've had it open for over a year, which is really gross, but I did not use it every day, so I figured it was okay. But it was starting to make my eyes itch a little bit, so I stopped using it. But this is a really good mascara formula overall, and this was really bright and turquoisey, so I hope they come out with these again, because if they do, I'm going to buy them again. Let's see, I have a primer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Oily Skin Face Primer. This sucks. Did nothing for my oily skin. Do not bother. I used up that whole damn thing because I bought it. I have another primer. I have a mini primer though. This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Smoothing Primer. It was just a mini. Thrifty Beauty, or One Cheap Thrill, I think is her name now on YouTube, sent me this. Paige did a swap a couple of years ago, and she sent a couple of them to me, and this was the one that I still had. It was okay. I don't think I'd purchase the full size. It feels a little heavy on my skin, but it is a nice pore filler, so that's what I used it for. And I have another mascara. This is from my Dollar Tree challenge, actually. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. It wasn't very good on its own, but I used it as a layering mascara, and it was fine for that, although I wouldn't buy it again for that. I have stuff I like way better for that purpose. But that's how I used it up. 3 makeup items left. Yes. I finished a powder. This is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This is a white powder. It does not contain silica, apparently. Silica is the thing that makes powders flashback and turn super white on your skin. This was really nice. However, when I started hitting pan, it started to crumble. And I've heard a lot of people complain about that as soon as you hit pan, it starts to fall apart, and it did that to me too. That's why it's so messy looking. However, it is a really nice cheap powder. It's only like $3.99, so even with that problem, if I was in an Ulta and I needed a powder, this is probably what I would purchase again. Let's see, we have a Miraness Velvet Lip Lift Moisture Shine in the shade 58. Hannah sent this to me a couple of years ago. I did really enjoy this. That's actually a really good swatch. These do smell pleasant, and they're really pigmented for lip glosses, so I definitely recommend them if you can get Mirror Nest easily enough. Mirror Nest pops up on Haute Look all the time for half off, so if you want to try it, wait for it to pop up on Haute Look again and grab one over there. Finally, for makeup, I have the Makeup Forever N9 lipstick we all got for our birthday a couple years ago. They've actually changed the formula of their lipstick, so now it's something different. But I believe they probably still have this color. So it was fine, but I can't get it anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh, I just knocked some stuff over that I will get later. All right, I have a chlorine dry shampoo with oat milk. This is really nice. However, these $10 bottles I go through in like 3 uses. Somebody gave this to me though, so that's why I had it. I have the Tata Hopper Hydrate Resurfacing Mask that I really love, even though it's like $60. But I do think that it really brightens my skin when I use it, so that's why I like it. I have a Caudalie micellar water. This does take off my makeup, and I use micellar waters a lot in the morning rather than washing my face in a traditional sense, because I will do this. I will not necessarily lean over the sink and wash my face because I'm lazy. But if I do this, I figure as long as I'm doing something, that's what counts. I like this, but it has a really strong scent to it. Yeah, it has a strong kind of florally, perfumey scent that I don't really like. So if I got this again, like in a mini from somewhere, I would use it and be fine with it, but I don't think I would purchase it because Caudalie is really expensive or something I don't like the scent of. It does work though, so if you don't mind the scent and you want to try it, go for it. I have the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I got this in a Sephora play box. I was really excited to try this because people love Drunk Elephant and it's really expensive. This did absolutely nothing. I don't get it, but things that are glycolic I don't think work on me. So I've tried a couple of different ones. I literally use this every night and I saw no difference, and I saw no difference once I was done. So I would not purchase that. Okay, we have an Etude House Collagen Moistful Facial Freshener. I used this as an essence because I wasn't really sure what it was. It was really hard to get the product out of here. Like, I don't know why, but it would like seal and then I would have to like beat it against my hand to get it out. This was fine. Had an interesting little smell, but other than that, I didn't really notice a difference, so I wouldn't seek that out. I finished my Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster Mini that I had. This is a 0.5 ounce. I actually finally broke down and bought the full ounce for like $48. So that's how much I liked it. I do think this actually brightens my skin and helps with acne spots once they have gone away. This is the Way Hair Care Hairspray, Wave Hairspray, not a hairspray like sticky hair hairspray, but like beach spray. I don't know why I'm babbling, but I did really like this. I like the scent, but it's a very hair care scent. Yeah, it's a very kind of perfumed hair care scent, not like a coconut wave spray scent that these normally come with. This is kind of expensive for what it is, and I can get wave sprays in the drugstore really easily that I like almost as much, so I would probably not purchase this. I would not turn down another sample of this. And look at this big ass sample that she got from Birchbox. That was really cool. Because sometimes their samples are really small, but that was a huge one. I have my Estee Lauder New Dimension Shape and Feel Expert Serum. I got this from Ashley as well. I really like this, but I'm not sure if it does anything or if I just like the act of putting it on and how it feels on my skin. This is an $89 serum, and because I can't figure out what it does for my skin other than me enjoying putting it on, I will probably not purchase, at least not right away. However, this is definitely on my list of possible serums to purchase in the future. I have a morning serum. I need to figure out a night serum. And this is probably near the top of my list. I have the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. I really like this as a cleanser. It gets, oh god, it's freaking out. It's like gooping up. It gets so dirty on the bottom, and that drives me crazy. But the full size might come with the pump. I don't know, but I don't know if I need to spend a lot on a cleanser that's on my face for 30 seconds, and this is like 24 bucks or something. But I really like this, so I might do it anyway. Because even my husband's like, if it's something you really like, just go buy it. Nobody cares. He's the smart one. Let's see. We have the Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Mist. The sprayer on this sucks. I've heard that it's just a problem with the miniature though. The full size is not like that, but it shoots like a stream. It doesn't like shoot out a nice spray. However, this felt really nice on my skin. I used this in the morning in place of a facial cleanser once I was done with the micellar water, and it wound up going really quickly that way. So I did really enjoy this. I don't know if I would purchase this because I use the simple micellar water right now in the mornings and it's working just as good, but I like using this. Who knows, maybe one day I'll treat myself. It's not that expensive. I have the Kula Mineral Sunscreen Natural BB Cream. I don't really care for this. It feels really thick on my skin, but I had one lying around and I used it up. That's actually for my Project Pan because I drew SPF this month. I have the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash. This is really nice. I love Dove body washes. They are very moisturizing. I'm not in love with this scent, so I don't know if I would purchase this scent, but I would probably purchase the Dove body washes. So, yeah. I have this honker, Degree Motion Sense Dry Spray. I hated it, but I made myself use it up because I had it. And I hate having things around not that work that I just don't like, so I make myself use them up. My husband thinks that's weird. He says I should just throw it away, but I can't do that. I spent a lot of years being very, very broke, so I can't just throw things away anymore unless they do something horrible to me. This did not do anything horrible to me. It just didn't work that great. These sprays don't work well against the nasty Louisiana heat. But I used it up, so now it's working. Had the Alba Botanical Hawaiian Facial Toner Complexion Balancing Hibiscus. I got this at Target, and I don't have a Target now, and I can't find this anywhere near me. Because I did actually really enjoy using this, and I kind of miss it because the one I have now I like even less. I have another Alba Botanical, but it's the astringent one, and I don't like that. I haven't even been using it lately. I've been using something else that I had lying around, but I did really like this. I'm not sure if it helped too much with like pores or anything like that, because it says it purifies and minimizes pores, but I did really like having it as a step in my routine. I could buy this off Target.com really easily. And it does smell really nice, so it's not totally super pineapple-y, but there's pineapple in there. That's the scent. So I kind of want to repurchase that, but like I said, I have to buy it off of Target.com. I have the Intimate Tropical Mango Hibiscus Hydrating Body Mist. I missed this. I used this as a room spray, and it smelled really, really good. It's got a good mango scent to it. Unfortunately, I can't find these at my local Dollar Tree anymore, so that makes me sad. I have the, of course I have it, it's in my hand, but the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Butter Cream. This is a really good moisturizer. I like the scent, but it is so clinging to your body for hours afterwards. And it's a little much for that, so I would probably not repurchase this, even though it's a really good moisturizer. I might repurchase it in the body wash though, because their body wash is really nice too, and it's huge, so I don't mind paying 10 bucks for it. And now they sell Soap and Glory at my local Walgreens, which is cool. I have this Vital Care Vitamin E oil. I use this in my bath to make it a little more moisturizing. I like having an oil to use in my bath. I don't think necessarily I need to go and find this one because it says it's a vitamin E oil, but the first ingredient is mineral oil. So I feel like that's a little bit of false advertising. I have the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is in the brown sugar one. I mentioned this in my 12 pans of Christmas, but I had like one use left and I dropped it on my floor. And as you guys know, I have dogs, and one of them in particular sheds everywhere, and they, as somebody mentioned, Chihuahuas have this like tiny wiry hair, and it got all over this because the hair is literally everywhere no matter what I do. So I just cleaned it off and threw it in my empties because like I said, I don't have like one use left. This normally smells really good. I think it was starting to turn because I'd had it for a year. And it's literally like brown sugar shoved in a tube. So I love this for scrubbing my lips. I am so spoiled by having a little lipstick tube now that I can't use a pot lip scrub. I don't like it. So yeah, now I have the mint one that Influencer sent me, and I've been loving it too. And now they have like 3 more flavors out. They have like rose, grapefruit, and something else. So they are coming out with all kinds of flavors for that. Tree Hut Sugar Shea Sugar Scrub and Coconut Line. Love this stuff. I'm kind of on a body blends kick right now, but if I need something in a pinch, this is great. It's like $6 at Walmart, and you get a big tub of it. I really love the acai berry thing one. Yeah, love that. That's the best scent, but the coconut lime is really good too. Body Shop Body Butter and Frosted Cranberry. They did not come out with the same scents this year, so I did not pick any of these up. However, somebody told me that they've seen some of these at TJ Maxx. So I might be making a trip to TJ Maxx soon. Which if I make a trip to TJ Maxx, I can go to the Target over there if I really want to. I love these things. I love their body butters. I have a bunch of them. Not a bunch of them, I have like 2. Bath gloves. Went through another pair of these. I just buy 2 from the Dollar Tree. Let's see, cotton swabs. I have a 2-pack of this and I finished 1. Love them, use them. Live it, love it. I have 2 little beauty blender thingies. Well, this is a Real Techniques beauty sponge. I have the other one for my 2-pack that I'm using right now. I love these things. They have a nice flat side that I like to put in foundation. And then I use the tip for concealer and cream blush. I just make sure to wash it every time I use it. And this is a Beauty Blender Blavarazzi that I got from a Sephora box. This does soak up a little bit of oil when you kind of pat it on your face. However, I would forget to use it, and then I would knock it on the floor, and then I would wash it, and then I would forget to use it, and I would knock it on the floor, and then I would wash it. So I was realizing that I was washing it more because I knocked it on my floor rather than because I had used it, so I decided to throw it in my empties. For 20 bucks, you get 2 of these and a little compact. I don't really think it's worth it, especially considering how often I would literally knock it on the floor. I have a pack of Dollar Shave Club razors. I love these. I will continue to repurchase. I have a small pack of Skin Iceland Glacial Cleansing Cloths. These are okay. Melissa sent me this little pack. I'm going through a big pack right now. I thought I really liked these, but in going through the big pack, I've realized that the cloths are kind of rough on my skin. Like, they're not very soft. So I don't think I would repurchase these again. I bought that pack because Ulta was doing a 21 days of beauty sale and they were half off. Because normally they're like 14 bucks and no. Alright, I got a bunch of masks, and then we got foils. I had the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Scrub. I do like this, however, I think it's overpriced for what it is. You can get a charcoal scrub at the drugstore. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I did enjoy using it. This is the Face Shop 3D Mask Sheet, 3D Ampoule Mask Sheet, Collagen and Pine Mushroom. It had a little serum, the ampoule they use first, and then you put the mask on top of it. This was nice. I'm not sure if I think that these that come with the 2 steps are worth it, rather than just having a face thing soaked in serum. This is, oh, Ashley gave me that too. So thank you again, Ashley. BioRepublic Green Tea Detox. I do really I enjoyed this. I like the BioRepublic masks, so I would probably repurchase. This is a Holika 3-piece nose strip thingy. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This is okay. It does a good job, but I don't think it does too much of a better job than a Biore nose strip for all of the effort you go through. Because like you have a little soaked nose strip that you wear for 10 minutes, then you have the actual nose strip that you wear for 10 minutes, and then you have like a goopy serumy thing that you wear for 10 minutes. So this thing takes like 30 to 45 minutes of nose strip. Whereas a Biore strip takes like 10. So I have another one of those and I will happily use it, but I don't think I will seek those out again. I have an NOHJ Soul Mask. Banana Soul Mask Pack. I love their packaging. They're always crazy like that. This was really nice and it did smell like bananas, so I did really enjoy it. Mini Bling. This is just a leave-on hair treatment that comes in a little pack that you wear over the ends of your hair. This did leave my hair really soft and smelling really good, so that's awesome. I have another one of these that my friend Megan sent me, so I will happily use that. And I used the Tony Moly Changing Magic Foot Peeling Shoes. And I heard somebody told me that this didn't work for them, and I was like, oh god, I wasted my effort. No, this made my feet peel. It was kind of crazy looking. And they're actually still peeling a little bit right now. No, I will not show you. But they are revealing at least somewhat smoother skin, so I do think they work. Depending on, you know, body chemistry and whatnot. They may not work for everybody, but they're like $4.99, so I think they're worth a try at least. And now we are in foil sample territory. I have the Perfectly Posh, Amazing, there's like 3 A's in the middle, hand cream. I liked this, but last month I had the ice cream one that I liked more, so I would buy that over this one, but this is good too. Burt's Bees BB Cream. I had a horrible experience with this. I thought I liked this because I had tried another packet and I thought I remembered it being okay, but this did not set well with my skin, so no. Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. This is a glowy primer. It is nice if you're looking for a glowy primer. I have the Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. This is the premium version. This is the Dr. Jart one that I really like. So it does actually kind of hang to my oily skin. L'Occitane Milk Concentrate. This is nicely moisturizing, but L'Occitane is really expensive. I have 2 Sephora brush wipes. I only have 2 more of these in my full-size box before they are done. I do think they clean my brushes pretty well, personally. I know they don't work for everybody, but for some reason they work fine enough for me. I have 2 Sephora eye makeup removers. These are okay. They do remove my makeup, so they work for me. I have an Urban Decay eyeshadow card in Flash. This was kind of a bright purple. That was really nice, and I did enjoy that. It's Makeup Forever HD Primer. They don't sell this anymore, so who cares? But I used it. Guerlain Meteorites Light Revealing Sheer Makeup with Sunscreen Anti-Aging Effect Baby Glow. Does that sound like a primer to you? Because I thought it was a primer. No, it's in the shade medium. It's a foundation. We did not get along. The Korres Greek Yogurt Advanced Nourishing Sleep Facial. I think this broke me out, so I will not be using that again. I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I realized I don't like this. And I don't like it because it feels silicone-y, and I don't like that feeling on my eye, so I would not use that. I would not purchase that. And finally, I have an Ion Color Solutions Deep Daily Conditioning for color treated hair. It's a deep conditioner. I can actually get about 3 uses out of this, and I do really like it. It does smell like cherry cough syrup though, so if that bothers you, maybe don't get this. But they sell this at Sally's, and I can usually get them for free when I renew my rewards card. Like, they'll just throw like 4 or 5 free ones in my bag for whatever reason. So yeah, I did enjoy that. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.